Good morning, my Cancerian friends, if that's the right term. This is a reading for the sign of Cancer. Okay. You know, at the beginning of most videos I say sun, moon, rising, but you know, this is a general reading, so yes, it automatically includes sun, moon, rising, so I'm going to try to stop saying that every time. Some of you are possibly thinking, well, it's sounding like a broken record. Anyway, this is for the sign of Cancer. This is a general read. What messages do you have for the sign of Cancer, universe? What messages do you have for the sign of Cancer? Well, there was deception in the past. There was a parting of the ways. Kind of getting for some of you, there was a child involved. There's a fresh start for you. Okay. There was a lot of trust issues in the past. I'm kind of getting somebody kept coming in and out of your life, and you know, you kept letting this person back into your life. All right. You tried to change things. You tried to work on things, but you know, there was a situation here where you couldn't get full commitment. There was perhaps a child involved influence in the situation. Okay, but finally you made a judgment call to change a lot of your situation. You worked very, very hard. You made decisions. Okay. You do felt you was treated more like an option. Somebody didn't tell you the truth straight off. This could be even a situation where you're married to somebody, you know, and your intuition is kind of screaming at you, but you're trying to kid yourself everything's all right. That I'm getting for some of you, there is a child involved, and the child's the reason you stayed in a particular situation. All right, but now we're in the energy of a fresh start. All right. For a lot of you, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You've got the Temperance card here, King of Wands. That's heavy Sagittarius energy. You know, but don't get too hooked up in astrological signs. You're just dealing with somebody who, you know, just like things their own way. They like things done in a certain order. They could even be an addiction here you're dealing with. Okay. But what I am getting is you're becoming less embroiled in this. I'm getting in the past that you felt there was a lot of seriousness about this. But now that it's the energy, the feelings, the emotion is kind of waning. Okay, you're becoming more carefree. I'm getting that there's somebody new on the scene. Okay. The situation that you were dealing with, there's kind of a third party involved somewhere along the line, and this could be a mother, a sister, a brother, another family member, or, you know, another person. There's certainly a person around you who does like their freedom. But whichever way, whatever their situation, whatever your situation, there's not full commitment here. Okay, there's a lot of upheaval, there's a lot of disruption, possibly even some arguments. There is going to be a decision made. I am kind of meeting somebody new, or making a choice, okay, and going forward, and a new romantic cycle starting, okay. There is a marriage involved here for some of you, all right. King of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, your situation was stable in a lot of ways, okay, but responsibility, somebody who wasn't taking responsibility. There's some very difficult choices here, because for some of you I'm getting a choice between a love situation or a family situation, work. All right. But I am getting communication coming in, somebody opening up. A lot of communication. Wow, a lot of movement. Even going forward for some of you, there's travel here. I'm picking up the art of persuasion. There's something more exciting that's got your focus at the moment. Something much more exciting. Heed your intuition, heed the red flags. There is some risks involved in this venture, what you're considering, okay? You know, decisions you make now will have reaching consequences. They could lead you to regret. But I'm kind of getting what you're trying to do most of all is avoid confrontation. But that's inevitable. I'm kind of getting there's going to be a lot of conflict, okay, whichever route you decide to take, if not external, internal. You know, making the decisions for the wrong reasons, okay, can lead to conflict, especially internal. But what I'm getting here is an opportunity to present itself, possibly even in your job, to learn something much more, to better yourself, okay. But for some of you, this is career versus your home life. Your energy at the moment, yeah, very difficult decisions. And it's a question of whatever your situation, it's making a difficult decision on that situation, whether to leave it or go with it. But either way, there's going to be some conflict, there's going to be some resistance. Not everything's going to get sorted, so I'm kind of getting some impatience here from some of you wanting to sort it quickly. That's, I feel, is not going to happen. It's going to take time. There's going to be delays, okay. Empress, the person's energy you're dealing with, they could be married, or there's a parental issue here, all right. But either way, it's kind of like competitiveness. Like I say, you could be dealing with somebody from addiction, but either way, going forward, I'm getting you're going to take control, and I'm getting move on. But it's all about what you're willing to accept, and who you're willing to accept, and who you're willing to accept on whatever level. So basically, it's your choice. I'm kind of getting conversations or an opportunity taking place. If there's been silence between you and somebody, I can see them coming forward. A lot of you are still dealing with the ex or the past. Okay, but going forward, it's you getting your wish and striving towards that. I'm getting you will get your victory, but the road's going to be bumpy along the way. That's what I'm picking up. Thanks very much for watching.